107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
He is the 9-time Grammy Award winner with over 7 million albums sold worldwide. He's got a new album. It's called Love in the Future. It's going to be released this summer, and he's still writing great music for other artists, too. This dude right here is a throwback. You understand me? He is a throwback to when you could just go out, sit on the stage, get a piano, sing, do your lyrics, write hits, be a star. He's in the building today. Ladies and gentlemen, one and only John Legend.
Yeah.
The truth.
Good morning.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Legend, what's up with you, boy?
Man, I'm feeling good. Life is great.
Man, it is. Wow. It is, man. You know what, man? I reached out to you one time and you called me back and I never did. So I'm just going to say it on the radio. I was watching you one time on Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Real Talk with Bill Maher.
Oh, yeah, he's always on. Yeah.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. When you were in the voters' rights part of getting people to register, and you were up reminding everyone of all of the things that was being done to stop people from voting.
Yeah, in Cleveland particularly.
I watched you that night, man. I was so impressed with you, man. You are really, really a bright young soldier. Yes, and a cold piece of work, man. You were so impressive, the way you spoke when they were trying to go at you with different things. Even though Bill Maher is a fan of yours, you know, the way you articulated the situation, that's what I was really reaching out to tell you, man. I was really impressed with you, man. And I always knew you were a great brother, but, man, after watching you fight that fight, man, for the election, or the re-election of our president, man, I was really impressed with you, and that's what I wanted to tell
you know, Steve, thank you for saying that. And I was in Ohio, in our home state. I was up in your hometown, Cleveland, and I went through and looked at the lines that they had people waiting out in the cold to vote early because they cut the hours down because they knew we like to vote early. They made it harder for people to vote. Because they were scared that they were going to lose if we all came out to vote. And so they did all these sorts of things to try to discourage us. And when I saw those lines of people that waited 4 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours in the cold to vote, I was so inspired, but I was also angry that there were officials in Columbus and officials in state capitals around the country who wanted to make it difficult for people because they didn't like the way that they were going to vote. And that really angered me, and it made me want to get out there and work. And what happened was it backfired. They tried to discourage us from voting, and we, knowing that they were trying to do that, showed up and voted in bigger numbers than we did before.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Wow. That's it.
Hey, man.
And this was happening in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Florida. A bunch of states around the country. And they knew what power we have, but what they didn't count on was that we knew what power we had too.
Yeah, man.
And that we would use
and we went out and used it.
Yeah, man. That really stunned them.
Yeah.
That Ohio was a very, very critical turning point in this whole thing. So congratulations and thank you for all you did. Now let's get on to the business, man. Yeah. You got a new single off this new album. The new album is called Love in the Future.
Yes, sir.
But you got a single, man. Why don't you? Who do we think we are?
John
He gonna end it though, John.
Yeah.
Listen, here's the end.
Boy, that's the jam. See, when the hook catch you right away, who do we think we are?
Yeah.
Just think about that, man. That's cold, man. You're gonna
At the end of the song, I said everybody needs someone to look up to. Why shouldn't it be us?
Come on, John Legend.
Why shouldn't it be us?
Yes.
I love you, man. Hey, let me tell you something. We finna play this every damn day.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Steve.
We finna run this straight up to the chart, right up next to the other one.
We're still playing tonight.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, man, we love you, boy. Hey, man, thanks for sharing that with us. Hey, man, you can go to the house now. This is in. We put this in heavy rotation.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
y'all supporting me. Really, I do, and I don't take it for granted. You know, we make this music for the people, and we can't play it for the people unless we have people like y'all to really support us. And I'm glad y'all do.
You got it.
We love you.
Thanks.